Alright, my name is Joshiah Saravia. I was a student of Mrs Dicus's. I took both Intro to Business and Principles of Management. I'm also in a couple of her accounting classes. But today I'm going to be talking about Principles of Management. Just how the class is generally set up. So she uses the flipped classroom model, which means that most of your work will be done outside of class instead of in class. So in class will be mostly time for your chapter exams, unit exams. It'll be time for all of the activities that we do together as groups. There's a bunch of like little teamwork ones, and there's some like projects and things that we'll present. There was a competition we entered. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a job shadow experience. So just overall, lots of really cool things that you can get into through the class. I personally enjoyed most of those things. Obviously not so much the exams and that kind of stuff, but when it comes to, competing in competition with people, I'm a pretty competitive guy, so I enjoyed that kind of stuff. But it is still a college class. It's a lot of work. You need to manage your time outside of class, getting the notes done. The notes are going to be the bread and butter of the class. Excuse me. The notes are extremely important. Reading the chapter and going over the notes can really help you on your exams. You can pass them pretty easily. They're all open note. Just as long as you show up to class with your notes ready for the exam, the tests will be a breeze for the most part. Try not to be gone from class. It's a little harder to make things up. Not to say that you can't. Miss Dicus is really nice about letting you do that kind of stuff. Or if there's extenuating circumstances, she understands. Everybody's human, things happen, so you just got to communicate, whether it's via email or you come in sometime and you just tell her, hey, this is going on. She'll help you out a little, but it is still very important for you to be there every day, because otherwise you're not going to be able to keep up. You're going to fall behind, and I don't want to see anybody get a bad grade, so this is just my advice to anybody. Yeah, just try really hard not to get behind and to keep on pace. We do a lot of what are called application activities, so it's like applying what we would learn. Like I said, the competition one I think that was one of them. We did like a training one where people were trained how to do certain things. So somebody trained on how to take care of ducklings, and they brought in ducklings. Somebody trained on how to make boba tea, and they brought in boba and everything, and taught us all how to make it. And it was overall just like a cool experience, so there's a lot of fun things that you can do in this class, and those are you have to realize that you need to make sure you're getting your work done outside of class still. The exams, don't really stress them. They're not too hard because they're open note. Sometimes the questions are a little funky, but Miss Dicus does tend to put like a multiple choice question at the end, or a free write question, and you can get up to 3 extra credit points just by explaining something that's in the notes maybe, and then it's just easy. So just try your hardest on the extra credit, and try your hardest to be prepared for the exams. It should be pretty easy. Like I said, don't stress anything with this class. This is just how I recommend you do it, from trial and error. I personally myself got behind for a little bit, and it was kind of a hard hole to dig myself out of, but I did get myself out of it, but I don't recommend it for anybody. It's just a lot of stress, and if you don't have a lot of time, I really never have time, then I just also don't recommend it. So that's my advice to whoever may see this. Ms. Dicus is a great teacher. She'll help you out with whatever you need, okay? Communicate with her. Stay on track, keep a steady hold of the schedule. Make sure you know what's going on. Try to be to class every day if you can. And overall, just have fun with it. Go with the flow, and things will work out for you. So that's my advice for you guys. Joshiah Saravia. I hope I didn't put anybody off towards this class. I believe it can be really beneficial. So good luck to anybody who may be taking it.